Hey guys, welcome back to Mitza Creek Farm. I'm Katie. I have a diversified farm in northern Wisconsin, and our big thing is our pumpkin patch and Christmas tree farm. So we are closed today, and it is super windy, and so the power keeps flickering on and off. That means that I am unable to do my other job, so I am down working in the stone coop. And last weekend I created kind of a mess, and so today I have lots to do before I open again tomorrow. These little kitties hanging out here. They create havoc when they come in though, so I have to leave them out. But over here I have just boxes of everything. I have these sugar cones, and I think I got 8 boxes of here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually be painting some of these guys because I didn't want to place an order for a whole bunch of different colors, and so I decided that I was going to place one big order of the plain, and then I will paint the rest. And I have these are boxes of the colored twigs and more sugar cones. I was doing bow inventory so I can see what I have and see what I have for ribbon, and I was getting all this organized, and I was getting all the berries and that kind of stuff organized as well. So as things kind of get down on inventory here in the stone coop for fall, I'm putting some of the Christmas stuff out. That way flipping from Christmas or from fall to Christmas is a little easier for me, and I don't need to try to do everything right before opening. I want to make it so that it's easy this year. So I was working on all of that and trying to get inventory and trying to figure out what I need to order, the displays for. It's really hard to display like all the different berries and that kind of stuff. So I was working on that over the weekend, and Sunday night I just shut the door and left, and I got too tired. And so today is now Wednesday, and I open tomorrow. So I have a lot that I have to do before I open. One thing that I did that I need to get done today for sure, I mean, obviously I need to get all this picked up, but this countertop here drives me crazy. This used to be my family owned bookstore a long time ago, and this was kind of like our workstation area. And so once that sold and everything, this was just kind of storage. And so I brought it in here for using as my checkout stand. And I don't like that it has a lip on it because this is just plain old countertop. Pricing out countertop options, and the cheapest thing I could get would be like about $190 from Menards. And so yesterday we bought the heater for in here, and I thought, since I was in town and close to Menards anyways, I might as well just run in and look at Countertop and see what they had. And I found a piece that was on clearance for 70 bucks. It's gonna fit perfectly for what I need. And so right now I'm going to get all this cleaned off. I need to find a spot to put it, and I'm gonna install the new countertop. I'm super excited about this. These casters were also on clearance for $4.88 for this 4-pack of them. And so I wanted to put the checkout stand, or that, yeah, checkout stand on wheels as well. I won't be able to do that by myself today. It's going to require multiple people to do it. But when I'm all said and done by Christmas, this will be a little higher, and it will be movable and easier for everybody to access. I'm really excited about that. I thought it would be, I was pricing things out, and I thought it would be about $500 to figure out a different solution for in here, and it ended up that I got it for $75. So that was amazing. I do still want to put a different back on it that's facing the customers, but for right now I'm okay with this. And something will fall into place as it's supposed to happen. I'm not overly concerned. That was if I'm gonna do the checkout stand, I might as well just fix it so that it's how I want it and everything. So it's one of those things where if I find exactly what I'm looking for, I would love to do like a decorative tin. So when it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. I might just put some wood up there, but I'm not gonna do that until the right thing falls into place. And definitely need to get it on casters though, so I can move it easier by myself, and I won't need help having people down here helping me move it. So That feels so much better. It's lighter, it feels cleaner. I'm so glad that I did that. I was planning on using a darker piece just because then if I spill dirt, like oftentimes I'm making succulent pumpkins here, that kind of stuff, and the light is going to show the dirt really well, but it feels so much lighter and cleaner just as it is. So I'm really happy with that. Best probably 70 bucks in a while that I've spent in here. Feels so much better. Got all of the spools of ribbon put away. Next, I am going to take, this is a red glitter paint from Rust-Oleum, and I'm going to take and paint some of these pine cones and see how it looks. I'm not quite sure if red glitter is going to be a big seller for pine cones, but my thought is I have white already, I have green glitter already, and I have plain. So I wanted to try something that would just give a little bit more spark other than just the basic that you normally see. So I'm going to do red. I kind of would like to do some silver and maybe some gold if it works. I'm not quite sure though how well it's going to show up. If this is like a nice red that shows up well, it's going to work great. If it is hard to see and super thin, it's not going to show up great. So we shall see. So far I am unimpressed, but let's give it a stir. That looks better. Yeah, that's looking better. All right, now let's give this a go. I'm pretty unimpressed with this. It actually looks better on camera than it does in person. I don't want this to be a two-step thing because I probably won't get it finished. I just want to be able to take the time, do the one thing, and then be done with it. So I was hoping that the brush-on stuff was better than the spray-on stuff. I've not tried the spray-on stuff, but they were each about 12 bucks at Menards, and so I don't exactly want to spend a lot of money if I'm going to be buying multiple colors of this. I don't want to put a lot into the testing out this, and so I need to maybe do a little bit research, find maybe a different brand of paint or kind of paint, and then I will do it once I get that figured out. So the last project that I'm going to have time for is making some of these guys out of ornaments that I have on hand. I bought some clearance ones yesterday at Menards because those are colors that I am missing, and I have some ribbon coming that matches those. Colors of like champagne and like a darker metallic gold, I guess, and plum and silver. I don't have anything silver. I have everything red and gold. So when I buy these from my wholesaler, they come, it's a piece of floral wire with little like notches on them. And all they do is they take this floral wire, they burn a hole in the ornament. The ornament doesn't have any, you can see here, it doesn't have any of the hangers on it. And they just, once the hole is burned, they just stick this floral wire right into the ornament. I am essentially duplicating that. These are super, super expensive. They're like a couple bucks a piece. So what I'm doing is I am replicating this on some different size sticks that I have, and I'm using different ornaments that I have. And so I am going to be making some where they are different sizes and colors and getting a head start here on Christmas. Just like that, the day is over. Time to get back from football practice and get supper made. But that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.